Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Olivia and I'm finally back after a long time. Today I have a throat ache, but I really wanted to make this video, so here I am. This time I want to talk about one of my favorite anime, Chihayafuru. I will try to explain why I like it so much, but there won't be any spoilers, so don't worry if you haven't watched it yet. This will be more like a review. So, first of all, what is Chihayafuru about? Chihayafuru follows a girl called Chihaya and her journey with the Japanese traditional card game Karuta. We also get to see her development as a character, her improvement in Karuta, and also the bonds she creates or reinforces with people through Karuta. Sounds very simple, doesn't it? However, there's more depth to it than it seems. Every character has a development, not only Chihaya. And since everyone is different, they all have their own approach to Karuta. They have different struggles, abilities, goals, etc. And that's so interesting to see because competitive Karuta is basically a sport. And the way this all is depicted is just amazing and realistic. To be honest, I'm not too into sports, but I always like its psychological side, so I really appreciate that part of Chihayafuru. It even made me want to play Karuta too. So, if you haven't heard about Karuta, you probably are confused and thinking, Olivia, what are you talking about? What is this Karuta game you keep mentioning and mentioning? And well, if you watch Chihayafuru, you'll know what Karuta is. You'll also know the rules. But I can tell you what I like the most about it. As I said before, Karuta is a card game, but my favorite part about it is that it uses poems. The poems from the Ogura Hyakunin issue, the 100 poems by 100 poets. Now, I don't know much about the subject, but I do know that one of those poets is Murasaki Shikibu, writer of The Tale of Genji, which is considered to be the first modern novel. How interesting is that? And I'm sure the rest of poets have interesting facts too. Now, back to Chihayafuru, I seriously can't recommend it enough. It's an amazing series that talks about friendship, growing up, perseverance, winning, losing, the importance of traditions, etc. Of course, there's also a bit of love, and there's a love triangle actually. A dynamic that I usually don't like, but I think that in Chihayafuru is different because when you're watching it, you really don't know how it's going to end, and that's a good thing, because not every anime is like that. Plus, the openings are very good, especially the first one, I love it. And the art style is really pretty, even though some characters look kind of cartoony, but that's also unique. Well, of course, not everything's good, and Chihayafuru is not an exception. Sadly, the anime of Chihayafuru is not finished yet. We are waiting for a next season that may be the last one. But I think Chihayafuru is worth watching anyway. Besides, if you're interested in the ending, you can always read the manga. Well, that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let me know in the comments if I convinced you to watch Chihayafuru, or, on the other hand, if you already watched it, you can tell me what you think about it. See you next time!